So while we all enjoy Heritage Day in our very own way, it means many different things to a variety of people. And with a country as diverse as our own, it's almost impossible to be able to appreciate it all at once. From the fauna to the flora and the food and festivals, Heritage Day is an excellent opportunity to learn more about the multitude of cultures, indigenous foods, the people and languages that decorate our beautiful country. And we have the ever-present, ever-beautiful Tash Geleva here with us to discuss some of her personal favorite dishes, give us a brief history about them, and of course, share a mouth-watering dish to end it all off. It's great to have you here, Sister Munjani.
Diyaphila unjani wena? It's always awesome to be surrounded by such energy.
And you look just royalty, absolutely beautiful. Wow. So tell me about your outfit.
Umngqusho.
Ewe.
My born birth name is Asithanda Mampondomise. Umangwanya uqangebe uphahla umphankomo umpondo zinhle zombili.
Ah la la, celebrate! You were late. Beautiful, and you're honoring your beautiful West Xhosa culture and heritage through your garb, and you're going to be doing so with some beautiful dishes as well.
Yes.
And these dishes that we're going to be talking about now, why are they so important to you, for you, especially as a chef in the professional commercial industry? You still infuse these into your skill set, knowing how to make them and passing on this knowledge.
Definitely. Heritage is not tangible. Heritage is it's things that surround us, it's things that we grow up with. Yeah. So it's important that we carry our culture and the foods and everything that we've grown up with, and we impart that to our children so that they know, if you know where you come from, you pave a way and you pave a path of where you are going.
Absolutely.
So if you are proud of where you come from and you incorporate that in your daily life, it's easy to incorporate yourself in other environments.
Wow, because you stand strong in who you are. All right, well, let's stand strong in this dish that we're about to make right now. What are we making?
Umngqusho Omhlopwe. So this is a staple. Yes, this is maize. So the trick here is to soak it so that after you soak it overnight, it's easy to rub it in between your hands.
So it should feel nice and soft. Yeah.
And what that does is it cooks quicker, it cleans it, the impurities are taken away.
Yes.
So after you've soaked it off, it's easier. You just need to soak it in boiling water overnight. And here we've got our ready-made samp, which is we've sort of boiled it for about an hour. So what you need to do is to prepare some stock. We've got vegetable stock there. You can use chicken stock, you can use beef stock.
You can use the cubes as well.
You can use the cubes with no fuss.
Yes.
But what you need to do is that as you are cooking it, you need to be adding stock every after 30 minutes. You need to let it simmer. Yes. And then it develops that creaminess that you can see there.
And you can absolutely see it. Umngqusho Omhlopwe.
Yes.
Just in terms of understanding Umngqusho Omhlopwe, obviously Omhlopwe means white. Does the Umngqusho part mean corn, or does it mean samp? Does it refer to the samp?
It actually means how it used to be processed. So there was a big stone where they used to have, in fact, this pestle and mortar, they used to ngqusha it.
Oh, bayayingqusha.
So it sort of created this white samp. It's the first process of cleaning the samp.
Yeah.
You can call it that.
I love that. I love that. Like the sound that the tools make, umngqusho is called, and then that derived into
the you know, I'm so glad that you've actually asked that question, because a lot of people don't know that we name a lot of things after what's done to them or where they come from. So with our umngqusho, our samp, we've done salt and pepper always. And because it's very starchy, you need to use a lot of salt. And we've got garlic, we've got thyme. Thyme is universal spice, well, herb, if I can call it that. It's going to add a very mild texture to it. So we needed to add that chef Tash je ne sais quoi.
Je ne sais quoi. What is je ne sais quoi in Xhosa?
Lanto.
So that was Umngqusho Omhlopwe, what we in Setswana would probably call just stampa. For this, SMS the keyword dish to 33728. That's what a lot of old ladies would do if they can't describe something. They say di kana.
Yes.
So like you put in di kana. Talk to me about Umngqusho.
Umngqusho is maize.
Yes.
As well. So we use a lot of maize kwaXhosa. So instead of pap, it's crumbed pap.
Yeah.
So we'd normally eat that with amasi.
Yes.
And it's called an African salad. Because we have it when it's very hot and it's very easy. It's a half and half, half water, half maize meal.
Okay.
And you sort of need to crumb it up.
Okay.
So and you steam it until it's nice and fluffy. And you serve that with amasi.
All right. So what we would call, I think, bohobe kasetswana.
Yes, bohobe limasi.
Hey,
I don't know what masi is.
What do you do with the mushrooms, by the way?
I've put in some fresh cream. I've put in some sour cream because we needed a little bit of something a little sour. Yeah. A lot of people would not think mushrooms are Xhosa, but in the olden days, boys, after it rains, we would have something called amakhowa, which is mushrooms. So little boys even knew which ones were poisonous. They knew which ones were not poisonous.
No biology books, they just knew.
No bio, Sanalam.
Beautiful stuff. All right, and I'm sure you're going to let it reduce for a little while, and then the mushrooms will also absorb all those wonderful flavors, and this is what you end up with.
Definitely.
Beautiful. Umngqusho Omhlopwe. SMS the keyword dish to 33728, and we'll send you a link to the recipe as well as the ingredients list so that you can make this at home. Chef Tesh, enkosi, and whether we say danki babangrare raleboga. Siabulela. Yo, ngiyabonga. Hey, all the beautiful languages in which we can say it. We hope that you find this dish very, very inspiring on this Heritage Day. And thank you for joining us in the kitchen and making the show what it is. And thank you for joining us every single time and making it very, very special. SMS dish to 33728. We'll see you after a very short break. Siabulela.